Hi everybody, welcome back. This is going to be the first video going out after our spring break. I hope everybody had a good spring break, had some time to spend with your families and just relax before getting back to school. I do want to remind you that I will be going straight back to the same format I was using before. So I'll be uploading 4 videos a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 2 ELA and 2 math per week. I do ask that you watch all of them and do all of the related work. So some I'll do on screen with you and some I'll ask to do on your own as homework. On top of that, there are some new mobymax assignments that I want you guys to check out. So if you haven't taken a look at mobymax in a while, make sure that you look at that today. You guys have some new assignments this week. I don't think I did as many assignments as the first time because that seemed to be a lot. But this time I'm really going to try to not do any extensions. I really want us to get in the habit of doing 1 to 2 lessons of mobymax a day. There's 2 main assignments that are due this week, one for math, one for ELA, that are broken down into smaller lessons. So take a look at that today. Let me know if you have any questions. So that's that on mobymax. Starting this week, especially with some of the kiddos that I just haven't heard a lot from yet, I'm going to start to try to do some individual check-ins just to make sure that everyone's okay. So I might be reaching out to you or to your parent over Class Dojo or over email. I might give them a call. And then as always, this Friday at 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. we're going to start doing our Zoom meetings. I've been toying with the idea of throwing in a third one. If you know that like Fridays just don't work for you, or if there's a better time in the day, like not 8 a.m., not 6 p.m. that might work for you, send me an email. And we might try to schedule a third one in the week. We'll kind of see, we'll see where that goes. That's all that I have for announcements. So what I'm going to have you guys do today is our ELA lesson, our first ELA lesson of the week. And we're going to start off by taking our IJ. So if you have your IJ or wherever you're keeping your notes, go ahead and take that out. Open up to the next blank page. Today is Monday, April 20th. So I am just going to write 4-20-2020. I don't know how well you can see that. Let me try zooming in here for you. Just 4, 20, 2020. All kinds of 20s today. We only have 3 20s though, not 4. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same thing that we did last week. So I don't know if you remember on one side, well, first of all, we have to divide our paper in 2. So I'm going to draw a line down the middle. I'm doing mine in pen, but you should be doing yours in pencil in case you make a mistake. Okay, on this side of the paper, we're going to be focusing on our spelling words, and on this half of the paper will be our sight words or our high-frequency words. I'll use those terms kind of to mean the same thing. So on this side, I'm going to put spelling, because that's where my spelling words are going to go. It's going to look a little bit small. Gosh, I really need to zoom in here. That's S-P-E-L-L-I-N-G, spelling. And I'll see if I can turn this a little bit tricky to see, gosh darn it. What if I did this? Does that make things a little bit easier? Maybe. We'll try it. We'll see what works. I feel like that's not bright enough. Hold on. There we go. That's a little bit easier to see. We'll play around with it if things kind of get tricky. But spelling on this side, and then you can write sight words over here. You can write high frequency words over here. Just to make it easy, I do HFW, high frequency words, HFW. Okay, we'll start on our spelling side. And you will notice all of our spelling words this week, except for our challenge words, have the ow sound in it. Just like if you fall down and hurt your elbow or something, you'd say ow. And there's 2 different ways to make the ow sound. You can either use an OU, or you can use an OW. OU or O-W. Both of those make the ow sound, like owie. Okay? So our first spelling word of the week is cow. K, ow. Make sure you pause me if you need to. Next one is town. T, own. Next is mouse, like Mickey Mouse. M-O-U-S-E. Maybe you guys know that song. All right, how. H-O-W, how. Mouth. M-O-U-T-H. Okay, so we have cow, town, mouse, how, mouth. And then we have two challenge words. So our challenge words aren't going to have the ow sound in them, but our challenge words this week are nothing, which is spelled like no thing. N-O-T-H-I-N-G, nothing. And our next challenge word this week is early. E-A-R-L-Y, early. Okay, so I will try to zoom out so that you guys can see all of it at the same time, and maybe pause so that you guys can copy this down, because I'm sure that was really fast. So go ahead and copy this down as best you can. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the high frequency words. Okay, our high frequency words this week are color. I like to color with my friends. C-O-L-O-R, color. Early, just like our early down here. Early. Instead. I do not like mac and cheese. I would rather have pizza instead. That's I-N-S-T-E-A-D, instead. Nothing, which we already spelled it down here, spelled like no thing. N-O-T-H-I-N-G, nothing. O, like oh well, or oh, I didn't know that, which is just spelled O-H. And the last one is thought, like I just had a thought, or I thought her shirt was red, but really it was pink. That's T-H-O-U-G-H-T. That one's a funny one. T-H-O-U-G-H-T. And you should be able to see all of your high frequency words and all of your spelling words right there. So this is a great place to pause. Make sure that you have everything written down. And then we are going to go ahead and move on to we're going to do 2 pages out of our red book today. So once you've copied all that down, pause the video, go grab your red Wonders book. And you're going to want to open it up to the first page we're going to do together is page 247. 247. So grab your Wonders book. I'm going to push this one aside. We're going to open this guy up to 247. 247. Aha, here's my 247. Now remember, do you rip your page out? Nope. Just Miss McBride so that she can show you is yours. You keep yours inside your book. 247 looks just like this. Make sure you pause me if you haven't found it yet. And I'm going to start going kind of fast. Okay. Whoop. Here we go. Okay. So, at the very top of our page 247, it says the letters O-U and O-W stand for the sounds you hear in the middle of mouth, and town, town. Uh-oh, there we go, that fixed it. So that O-W and O-U make that ow sound like you hear in mouth and town. And the directions say circle the picture whose name has the same sounds you hear in the middle of town. Okay, so we're going to look at these three pictures. We're going to figure out what they're pictures of, and then if that picture has an ow sound in it, that's the one we're going to circle. Okay, then write OU or OW to complete the word that names the picture. It's a whole lot of directions, but this is actually pretty simple. Let's do it together. Okay. Number 1, I see a picture of a house, a hat, and a boat. House, hat, boat. Which one of those three has the ow sound in it? Is it house, hat, or boat? I hear the ow sound in house, so I'm going to circle the picture of the house. And then to finish the word over here, I'm going to do house. And to make the ow sound, I'm going to do O-U. House. Okay, let's do the next one together. Okay, number 2. We have a picture of a book, a picture of a ball, and a picture of a crown. So we have book, ball, crown. Which one of those has the ow sound in it? Ow. Do you hear it in book, ball, or crown? I hear it in crown, so I'm going to go ahead and circle crown. Okay, just like that. And in order to finish my word crown over here, I have to do k-er-own. And this time I'm going to put a O-W. Now I haven't really been able to figure out when to use an OU and when to use an OW. So if you accidentally put an OU when it's supposed to be an OW, or you accidentally put an OW when it's supposed to be an OU, I'm not going to mark it as wrong. I just want you to know that OU and OW both make that sound ow. Okay, so I've given you a couple of examples here. I did a couple of them with you. Your homework is going to be to finish this up. Look at the three pictures. What are they a picture of? Circle the one that has the ow in it, and then finish up the word over here. Okay, again, if you have any questions with that, you could talk to me about it on Friday when we have our Zoom meeting, or have mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever you're with right now, send me an email and we'll work through it together, okay? So that's page 247. When you're done with page 247, we are going to skip ahead a few pages. We're actually going to find page 255. 255. So I'm going to go back to my Wonders book. I'm going to find page 255. Here we go. Okay. 255 looks just like this. I don't know what is going on with the lighting today, but hopefully you can see that all right. Okay, so on this page, it just says write the name of each picture, then write a word from the box that rhymes with it. Okay, so then I'm going to look at the picture. I'm going to write what it is, and I'm going to find something that rhymes with what it is. So what's this first picture of? A cow. So I'm going to write cow. Cow. That also happens to be, is it one of our spelling words this week? I think it is. Yeah, it is. So you should be able to spell cow. And I'm going to pick something that rhymes with cow. I'm going to pick the word how. 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 Very important, especially since we haven't talked about this in a while. Rhyming is when they have the same end sound. Cow, how. Mat, rat, bat. Let's see what some other ones. Ear, here. They don't have the same front sound, k, h. That's not the same, but they have the same end sound, ow and ow. So that end sound has to be the same for them to rhyme. Don't forget that, okay? Okay, what's this a picture of? Easy peasy. House. H-O-U-S-E. What rhymes with house? I thought of mouse. M-O-U-S-E. House, mouse. All right, this next one. Now, this one might be a little bit tricky because different people call this different things. I've heard people call this a love seat. I've heard people call this a sofa. But we are looking for an ow sound. So I'm thinking that's a couch. So I'm going to write couch. K. Ow. How do I make the ch sound, everybody? It's 2 letters. I say ch, like in cheese. I-U-C-H. K, ow, ch. What rhymes with couch? I don't know what rhymes with couch. I'm going to leave that one up to you guys. I want you guys to tell me what rhymes with couch, and then I want you guys to do numbers 4, 5, 6 the same way. I want you guys to figure out what is this a picture of, write it down, give me something that rhymes. What is this a picture of? Write it down, give me something that rhymes for all 3 of these, and tell me something that rhymes with couch. I'm having a hard time with that one. Maybe you guys can help me. Okay, so that's going to be our two pages this week, and your only homework is to finish up whatever we didn't do together. Okay, I am going to go ahead and wrap it up with that. I'm going to try to do a couple more videos tonight to just kind of knock them out for this week. So that's all that I'm going to do for this lesson. You don't have any homework except for finish the page that we started, and make sure that you work on your mobymax. You can do 1 to 2 lessons today to make sure that you get ahead, especially if you didn't start last night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.